While the vote for governor will certainly be the headline of this November's election, it's not the only race that will be on the ballot. Voters will have the chance to weigh in on several issues. But as ABC News Channel 20's Adam Reif explains, not all of those questions will bring change to Illinois.
It's another war of the words between Republicans and Democrats, this time over ballot issues, specifically advisory questions. They're essentially public opinion polls, gauging support for various policy issues. But if the votes don't matter, why are they on the ballot?
I think they're just trying to gauge and whether or not that is something that they should, further a study and attempt to pass it in the upcoming elections. In the upcoming legislative sessions.
Passed by legislators and signed by Governor Quinn, several items will appear on the November ballots. Two are constitutional amendment questions.
One is for the Crimes Victims Bill of Rights, and the second is it amends the suffrage and elections articles, and it basically prohibits discrimination and registration in voting.
But the other three, called advisory questions, are non-binding. A yes or no vote in November won't really do anything. Conservatives say the questions are a scare tactic to get Democrats to the polls.
They're basically a cheap political ploy on the part of some lawmakers and politicians in the state who want to drive voters to the polls.
But defenders say getting the opinion of the people always has merit.
I would think everybody would want people to go vote. As Americans, as citizens of Illinois, it's your responsibility to go vote.
Lopez Bauman says if lawmakers really wanted to make the advisory questions into law, they would have done so in session.
If they are truly so important, then I would think they would have already acted on them.
Even if one, two, or even all three advisory questions get support in November, there's no guarantee lawmakers will continue on with legislation. Borgsmiller says he can't remember a previous non-binding question that eventually became law.